Do you believe in miracles? Some people do, especially two women and the people that they heal.
Yeah, this is the story of a Phoenix teenager saved by highly skilled doctors and spirit surgeons. But will any of this really work when two Valley women come in and make you believe?
My son is there, he's dying. He didn't even look like there was a life, like he was out.
It was just 4 months ago, 19-year-old Kenneth Bridwell was hospitalized. He was in a fight at a friend's home and he suffered a serious head injury.
I feel like angels are at that place. Like once I arrived at that hospital, I felt like, okay, God, thank you. Thank you.
On her way to Barrow Neurological Institute, Kenneth's mother, Jennifer, texts Debra Martin.
I received a text on my phone at 7 a.m. on a Saturday morning.
I'd never met Debbie, I never talked to her. I just heard of her from my sisters because they cleaned her house.
Debra Martin and Sheri Getten worked together as healers.
This is something that we take very serious, and that was given to us. It's a gift that was given.
I allow God to work through me as his instrument.
After they shared a near-death experience in a car accident that could have killed both of them, Debra became a certified medium, and Sheri was trained as a reconnection healer.
We've formed this healing technique that no one else in the world's doing.
Jennifer Bridwell's call came as her son was being wheeled into surgery at Barrow. But the two healers had no idea what was wrong with Kenneth or where he was being treated.
And I didn't give Debbie much details. I just let her know that my son had been hurt and that he was in the hospital having surgery.
Debra and Sheri normally work on clients inside a small room at a community church in Scottsdale. But when the patient is miles away, they can still make a connection.
I'll be on the table and a spiritual surgeon will be working on me, going through exact same thing that the person is in the hospital.
I never touch the person, I just send energy through my hands to the different areas where I feel guided.
After the healing, Debra called Kenneth's mom.
When she told me, when he comes out of there, he's gonna shock the doctors.
And after the surgery, nothing but good news.
This was like an angel coming out of heaven delivering me the best news I'd ever heard in my life, that my son made it through.
But would Kenneth have permanent brain damage? Surprising everyone in the room but his mother, Kenneth woke up.
And the last thing I remember, I was walking out the front door and then woke up in the hospital.
Once he's awake, this is where we witness all these miracles.
Today, Kenneth is back at work at his grandparents' full-service gas station in Paradise Valley. None the worse for his ordeal.
An absolute miracle that happened to me.
There's no clear line between the miracle real doctors performed on Kenneth and what healers like Debra and Sheri say God performed through them.
We are not doctors. We do not diagnose. We do not tell them to stop going to see doctors. We believe that God works through those doctors at the same time he's working through us, and it all goes together.
These healers don't work for free. $333 for an hour session.
Everybody has a gift. Whether you're a doctor, whether you're a counselor, whether you're a teacher, whether you're an artist, whatever it is, we all have our own gifts. And everybody gets paid for those gifts so they can feed their family.
So when we charge, they're stepping into their healing. They're saying, wow, I paid for this.
In an event open to the public, Debra Martin and Sheri Getten will appear with Dr. Eben Alexander in Scottsdale on October 1st. Alexander is the author of Proof of Heaven, 44 weeks as #1 on the New York Times bestseller list.
We're coming together to show that we can speak and give knowledge to others to let them know, don't fear death, because it's far greater than what we have here.
And if you'd like to find out more about how you can contact Debra and Sheri and more on their public event on October 1st, go to myfoxphoenix.com. We have links posted there with tonight's report.